I saw it, Ezra. Yeah. So the
no yelling.
So the benefit there is what again?
What?
The benefit there is what again?
That you can put it in a grill and not worry about the temperature being too hot.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
So the concept being that you want to if you're making 4 steaks, right? And they're all going to be slightly different sizes. The heat on the grill is not going to be even. But if you want to make sure that they're all to the correct doneness, then you can plug one thermocouple into each of the 4 steaks.
Smart. That's really smart.
And not
in the past year that you're like a bit more grateful for? Like, tell us a little bit about your new football career, like anything like that. You want to talk about?
I like football. I don't try too hard in it. I just have fun with friends. It's nice. It's not like I take it that seriously.
Cool.
I just play around, I guess. It's nice.
That's a good attitude. I like it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Ben.
I didn't hear what Ben said.
In the football game.
Ben, do you
I'm
want
thankful
to
for my friends and my family.
But I didn't hear the last part.
What Ophir was asking you about. That you were also thankful for, but had to be pried out of you.
Okay, Ben just thankful everything. Dad, your turn. Dad, your turn.
This is corny.
Okay, fine, my turn. So, first off, I'm going to go for the low-hanging fruit of this fantastic food. All who were involved in this, tremendous job. This is amazing. I have a feeling I'm going to be fat and sick later.
Hey, you're here.
Hear, hear. I'd also like to say thank you to my wife for not only making this tremendous green bean casserole, but also just running the house in such a way that it everybody is happy when they come there.
Well said. I love it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Agreed.
Okay.
Tomer, you're not allowed to use ChatGPT, by the way. I should have mentioned that as a ground.
Don't worry, I memorized the answer from ChatGPT.
Daddy, today you used ChatGPT for Jordan.
Ezra, you already have one on your plate. No?
Yes.
No,
That's the other brand.
Did you really play it for him?
it actually has a feature not that it talks, but it's very natural voice.
What does it say?
Very
can converse with you.
corny.
But the voice is very natural. It's not like text-to-speech.
Was it telling Jordan stories?
I was trying to talk to him a little bit.
Okay,
So Karen, it's your turn.
Karen, it's your turn, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But eventually
Preferably specific examples, just because it helps us relate to each other as humans.
Some of you have heard me talk about the importance of
Go potty.
Okay, good luck.
going potty.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
He sits in there for like 20 minutes. So.
Okay, bye.
Bye, buddy.
Do you have a number 2?
Remember how to flush the water? You remember how to flush the water?
He's going
I'm grateful
down
for
there
his
too.
autonomous poops.
Thank you for
Yeah,
Good.
totally.
Go ahead,
I
Karen.
remember when you were potty training.
Yeah.
What a nightmare. Oh, man.
Yes. So some of you may have heard me talk in the past about having a sense of purpose and a sense of community. So I think those are 2 very important things. So I'm very thankful for that, for having a sense of purpose in my life, from my family to my work. Very grateful for having a career that I really enjoy and I'm really proud of. And basically, I try to find purpose every day, and whether it's large or small, whether it's making sure that everyone makes their Thanksgiving dishes properly and on time, with a clean enough kitchen as possible, or anything else in life. I try very much to have a purpose every day. And my sense of community starts really with my family, so I'm thankful for all of you. And the rest of the family, on Dan's side and Charlotte's side and our family in Israel, which I really enjoyed seeing everyone in June. I'm so glad that I went. I'm thankful for them and with the recent events, I feel like I've learned a lot about my community, and I really appreciate people reaching out. Both Jewish and non-Jewish friends reached out to me, and it was really appreciated. And some of them especially the non-Jewish friends, can't understand why people would do what was done. So I had to do some explanations, and they asked me to, and I send them information. So I really appreciate that part of the community. And my Jewish community actually has grown because of what happened, because we all felt like we needed each other. And I, at some point, instead of texting, I just said, why don't you guys come over for coffee one Sunday morning? And so friends showed up, and we were able to just like be with each other and feel a sense of community. I'm really, really thankful for having the temple in our lives, because they've done a lot of different events, related and unrelated to what happened, that I felt just very good showing up and knowing that I'm part of a community and I have people around me. So, and also, lastly, I guess, I already mentioned the family, which especially includes these three here, Dan and Ben and Maya, but also Mocha and Mochi. I really appreciate their presence in our lives, and thank you, Maya and Ben and Dan, for picking up their poop. I'll end with the poop.
Thank you.
Karen, thanks for trotting along.
I tried to make it more specific, Ophir.
I think, honestly, I thought that was great, and I really appreciate it. I do want to comment before we proceed that I love hearing everyone's stories, because I'm not on social media, and so I don't really keep in touch as well. It requires a personal touch, and so I really appreciate hearing what you guys find valuable. It's been great stuff. So thank you. Go ahead.
Well, I had everything memorized, but then Ophir, you went to the side speech, and I forgot most of what I memorized because of the side speech. But
Right, so you're just going to have ChatGPT speak for you.
I'm grateful for being
you are not moving.
the ability
Sit down.
to be useful,
Sit down.
the amount of
Finish
love that I
eating,
receive
otherwise you
from
will
various
be-
people,
You will get
the
punishment.
ability to make good decisions, and yeah, I think that's primarily what I'm grateful for. And of
Dad,
course,
I know what Jordan's grateful for.
what?
He's grateful for watching Toy Story.
Yeah. Tomer, what's an example? What's an example of a time that you felt? Yeah, can you give us an example in the past year of when you truly felt not just loved but seen as a person?
He's been smelled as a person.
It's very hard to unsee him.
The naked man, as they say. let me rephrase.
Oh yeah, I have an example. I once took a shower in the gym. I took a shower in the gym naked, and I felt seen. Boom. Here's an example.
Were you looking at the lens at the time?
Did you hear my example?
Tomer, the
But
problem
do
is
you always feel like somebody's watching you?
Especially when I'm in the gym in the shower and
ain't no privacy. Tomer, I don't think the problem is taking a shower. I think using the water fountain in the hallway was the problem.
That and also picking up the soap in the shower.
Yeah.
Okay, you done?
Yes.
Very good. Thank you, Tomer. And by the way,
It's over. No, I want to say what I'm thankful for.
Well, it's not
Oh,
your
It's
turn.
not your turn yet.
actually, I do want to add one more rule. Go ahead.
Cheers.
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 Cheers. Hi.
Cheers.
So, Ima, tell us about you. Guys, quiet.
First, I want to thank everybody here for coming. Second, special thank you for Charlotte. She did amazing job, and I'm really, really grateful. And I'm fortunate that we can have it here.
Did you know what
We work very hard. Second, I want to thank my husband, which he supported me
wanted to waste it.
with love and care, and especially in those last days that for the last actually 2 weeks, I'm suffering from really pain. And I hope it's gonna be over soon. And guys, I just want to tell you that I'm really proud of each of you. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
Well,
Thank you.
that was a speech.
That was really good.
Next one.
Which
Actually, tell him to guess one.
Be quiet.
And Nima, I hope you know that
Good answer.
You guys want?
I hope you know that the love you give is never equal to the amount that you receive back. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Good one.
I stole it from Lennon.
So,
John Lennon.
so in no particular order, I was really grateful for the time and space that Rivka gave me to do the cooking. It's something that I really enjoy, and I don't get a lot of time with the kids around. So I really enjoyed the time being in your very well stocked and organized kitchen to make this food, because I really enjoy making good food. I was really grateful for that time. And the last time I felt seen or heard or loved, Ophir and I were on a date night out without the kids, and we were having a really good conversation, and he acknowledged all the efforts that I put into the family and bringing in the culture, the Jewish culture and religion, and driving that, and I really felt seen for that. Thank you. And I'm grateful for my kids. They're both helpful. They're both healthy, and they're doing well. Ezra's doing so well in school. He's got good feedback from the teacher, and Isaac is just so cute and adorable. So I'm really thankful for that, and I'm thankful for this family, everyone here at the table, for including me, and yeah.
Thank you.
I'll speak on Isaac's behalf, actually. I think Isaac's become very autonomous, and I think we do a good job of ignoring him / giving him autonomy, if that makes sense. Now, I think he's done a really good job, and it's just interesting when you compare the kids amongst the ages. For example, that's a very normal activity for Ezra, and it would be abnormal for Isaac.
Uncle Ophir is
Are you okay, Ezra?
Yeah.
Are you hurt?
He's okay. I think he's.
Are you hurt?
Do you want an ice pack?
You're fine. Okay.
He's okay. He's fine.
Just sit on your butt instead of your feet. Are you crying or laughing?
Come here, Ezra. Come here.
You're not feeling good? Here, come here.
Go to mommy.
No, he's not feeling good. Come here. You want to go to mom? All right.
I don't know whether he surprised himself or actually got hurt, but
He's probably just surprised.
no, he hit his head on the wall.
Yeah, that's not an uncommon occurrence.
Should I give you ice cream?
He hits
That's
his
what
head.
I do. I try to laugh,
Well, you know,
pretend I'm not crying.
ever since Ben has started football, he wears a helmet more often. That saves him from the wall crashing.
I thought that
I
was a
have to say,
haircut.
I'm really
That too.
thankful that Ben did not get injured doing
Oh my
football.
gosh.
Dad, you're not thankful
Okay,
for
back
having
to
kids, I guess.
Yeah, so
You didn't say that.
Natalie.
I said poor little guy.
That's not having kids.
So I do want to mirror several things people said, but I really mean it as much. I think the element of community, both familial, friendship, and even kind of more stranger level community, is really powerful. I felt much more connected this year because of recent events. So I've relied on you guys, I've relied on my friends, and I feel like I'm starting to rely on a larger community as well. So I'm very grateful for that. I do want to echo what Charlotte said, that she basically takes care of 3 children, so I really appreciate the extra effort she goes to for that. She really is the driving force of the family, right? Like, she manages our social calendar, she takes care of all of us, she makes it so that we can live, breathe, eat, and she also makes it such that we get spiritual fulfillment, through the synagogue. It's really because of her, so I'm extremely grateful for that. Also grateful to have finished my first year at ASML. It's been a huge improvement, and special shout out to both Karen and Charlotte for pushing me in this direction first. I shouldn't say pushing me, just you enabled me to
Encouraged.
move in the right direction. And towards the end, there was a little bit of pushing that was required, honestly, but it was really the right move.
And getting the Tesla, too.
Yeah, and getting the Tesla, which I've really enjoyed. I've never actually loved my car this much. Loved the Mazda, but it was different than this. The Mazda was like a tool for me. This actually,
The
I went
Mazda
out of
is
my way
like
to
a
drive.
student vehicle.
Yeah.
This one is a professional.
It's a student vehicle that I got way after I was a student, but worked out well. I don't want to take up too much time, but I do want to add one more comment, which is I know we kind of skipped past this element of the table, so you guys will get a second chance that I expect you to utilize. Yeah, I expect you to utilize it. I'm giving you a warning now. Okay, Natalie, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for having family and having to do fun things and having a brother and being a sister.
Very good, Natalie.
And I'm thankful for that my mom's okay because she just came back from the hospital. And I'm thankful for everything. Bye-bye.
That's very good. Oh, Ezra, can you please sit down on your butt? On your butt. Not on your feet. On your butt. Thank you.
Ezra, did it feel good when you fell down and hit your head on the wall?
So Ezra, what do you
feel good, did it?
Ezra, what are you grateful for?
I am grateful for having a booby and a friend.
It's okay. Why don't we come back to you, Ezra? It looks like you're still not feeling well. No? Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk? It's okay. Why don't we come back to you?
How does Daddy taste?
He's not feeling good.
I don't know what he's meaning.
here, buddy.
Laughing or crying.
It's crying.
It's his reaction.
He's trying not to.
I shouldn't put them together.
I'm really proud of you. So,
What about you, Isaac?
Isaac, you have to thank something. Thank Saba.
are you thankful for Saba?
What do you like?
Do you like Saba?
Do you like Saba?
Oh, you're so
That's the
cute.
last one.
Okay.
Last but not least.
Last but not least, first of all, I'm very thankful to my wife, of course, that stayed with me so long. I myself would have stayed with myself so long. And the family, my children, their spouses, amazing. And the grandkids are wonderful. So, bottom line, saying all of that, I could not wish for anything more, which I have anyway.
Nice.
So, thank you for really being here, like Ima said.
Very nice. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. The gratitude is powerful.
So I'll add another one to it.
Please.
I was thankful, despite it being called back, that to be able to watch Ben score his first touchdown.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
I had not scored a touchdown.
They called it back, but you scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
I should not be scoring a touchdown.
No, I didn't know that. He had possession of the ball?
Yeah.
He had possession of the ball. He made a touchdown, but then they called it back because of a penalty that occurred upfield.
Oh, whatever.
That's awesome, man.
It was still a touchdown.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank
Good
you.
I
job.
was supposed to
That's
go
pretty
to
great.
my peer meeting thing, but no, he wasn't playing.
I know, right? Because the play following that, he was trying to break up a fight like a good boy, and they penalized him for it. So
Yeah.
the lesson from that is no good deed goes unpunished.
Wait, what did he do?
I don't want to laugh. And I
Who's
really want-
clever?
Uncle Ophir with his
I said when it comes to turkey, I'm not just a fan. I'm a tryptophan.
So I didn't record your thanking, so can you repeat it for us?
Oh,
It's like
I
chemical
forgot
entity.
it. No.
Stuff in the turkey.
No, you
makes
mentioned
sleep.
family and
Oh,
medical.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I'm thankful for medical tech because I've had to rely on it a lot. There you go, video.
It's not on. Oh, it's on now.
I said it more
Oh.
eloquently before.
And the person
Did you tell them the
from
story about your
family.
ear?
Oh. I
Wait,
wasn't
did
really...
you hear me?
Okay, hey, this is my good ear. Yeah, my ear.
Your mom really gives you an earful, huh? Go ahead.
No, the doctor gave her an earful.
No, the doctor took
Go
out.
ahead, go ahead.
Took out a mushroom.
But the doctor then put in.
It was a fungal
She
infection.
had a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
And
had
Dad
an
was
ear
looking at the
infection.
clear tube as they were vacuuming it out.
I was watching. It was gross.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It wasn't a clear tube,
Glad we said
actually.
this
It was that
after
the
eating.
clump of it got stuck on the end of the tube. It was too big to.
Ooh.
It was gross.
Wow.
I'm sorry for bringing that up.
No.
Sounds
You
like
didn't see it yourself, so no matter
Just
what it is that you're
admit-
imagining,
I've seen a lot of things on the internet.
sounds like the
no
doctor's a
matter
pretty
what
fun
it
guy,
is
huh?
that you're
I've probably
imagining,
seen worse.